What's up, guys? I'm Derek Shark, and this sucks. So yeah, a while back, I had decided to take the oil breather hose from here and use a breather box. I had noticed that I was getting quite a bit of oil mist inside there. Not a big deal. I figured it was just the short length of hose going from here to there, and that was it. So I got a breather box. I painted it because the plain aluminum just looked like shit. So I painted it with gloss black and then sanded off the raised areas. I thought it looked pretty good. Anyway, I used all the included bits, the fittings, the hose, everything. So this is all Empi. This hose here, that hose going down there to the cylinder 1 area of their valve cover. There you go. And then that hose going up and over and down to, well, looky there. Yeah. So you can see the fitting right there. But it had popped off and melted itself to my exhaust. Isn't that awesome? Now the question is, why? Well, the first and most obvious answer is, look at that fitting. There's no barbs, no flare, no nothing. It's just smooth. So that's answer number 1. Number 2 is, why did it take a few weeks to do that? I mean, I ran this at freeway speeds, 3,200 RPM, a whole bunch for a couple of weeks, and nothing happened. And now, yeah, it popped off, and it was quite a bit longer here, but it popped off and was just resting back there. So I would take it and put it back on, tighten the clamp again, and I'd go 10 minutes and it would pop off again. What the hell? But the last time on the way home, it popped off and rested against my exhaust here. Just melted through the last, 8 inches or whatever was on that hose, including the so I lost those inches, and I also lost the clamp. So now I got to figure out how to make that longer. Anybody got a hose stretcher? No, I'll probably just run it lower back there instead of up. I'll run it lower and it'll have plenty of room again. But the real question is that nipple being smooth the only reason why this happened? That should make this whole trip interesting, so let's dive in. First thing to do is going to be pop off this valve cover. Nothing obvious. Everybody seems to be in their place. Well, we're just gonna stop right here. Look at that metal. And at least some of it is metallic. Or magnetic or whatever. Not all of it, apparently. Yep, that one is though. Look at that. So I'd say we're done right there. I knew this engine needed a teardown because of the brass filings I found in the oil, but I was willing to roll the dice on brass, but this is steel. So that tells me I'm trashing a rod or a crank or a cam, something along those lines. So yeah, we're going to stop here, and I am going to focus on the new engine. I've spent way too much time trying to keep this one running when I really don't need to. Alright guys, I guess that was shorter than I thought it'd be, since we didn't really do anything. But hey, follow me if you want to see more magnets and a bigger engine. See you guys.